The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about Brandon Buckingham, cameraman Matt got hit in the neck. Hanging out with Bloodhound and No Limit at a studio in Chicago with Skrilla. Let's jump straight into it.
The bullets pierced this door, and that's not the only one. We found a shell casing on the sidewalk, the same sidewalk where 4 men were shot.
I'm behind a dumpster. Across the street.
The one thing Brandon Buckingham got to remember is that, bro, I don't feel like you or your cameraman was the target. But I'm going to keep it a buck with you. In 2024, if these youngsters catch they ops, they don't care if it's women next to them, children next to them. They don't care if a cameraman, a vlogger, whoever it is. You know, you got to remember, when you put yourself in an area or a place that you know at any given time it can go down, you got to set full responsibility to whatever happened to you, you know? And it's sad that the world is coming to the point to where that, you know, nobody's really safe in a sense, you know, because I'm going to keep it a buck with you. If you standing next to a person in 2024 that these youngsters want to get down on, 9 times out of 10, bro, they going to get down on them right then and there. Public place, church, these youngsters just don't care. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Brandon Buckingham, you know, you done got your platform, you know, to where it's at. You know, you got advertisement, you got endorsements, you know, and your content is really good. I just feel like going forward, either A, you need to get personal security, or B, you might probably want to chill out with the hood vlogs. And the only reason I say that is because those vlogs and that content isn't worth you not going home to your wife, to your child, to none of that. And that's what you gotta put in perspective. I get you want to feed the world good content, and everybody loves Brandon Buckingham content. But when you got a wife and a child to make a home to, that's your main priority, you know? And I just feel like, his cameraman, Matt, I wish a speedy recovery. He said that he don't blame Brandon Buckingham for it. You know, he feel like, it just went left, but that's one thing that you got to remember, if everybody's saying that by the time we got out the studio, everything just started, wow, 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 then that mean, bro, they was scoping y'all the whole time, You got to be careful nowadays, man. When you in a city like Chicago, where it can go up at any given time, sometimes it's best, man, for you to stay in certain locations. You got to think, y'all going to a studio that more than likely everybody go to. You think Bloodhound and No Limit, the only ones that go to that studio could be for their ops. It could be for anybody to go to, We live in 2024 where we live in this backdoor shiesty wave. It could have been a sense to where somebody seen them and dropped a low. It could have been a sense where they was on their way to the studio, because you got to think, if allegedly it was Risky Road, Lil Quezzy, Risky Bands, Fatso, they got rappers over there, so it's not uncommon for them to not be going to a studio, but however it go, it almost cost a lot of people their lives that night. And the only thing that I felt like is to blame is No Limit and Bloodhound. You cannot bring somebody to your house and your house ain't protected, I felt like a lot of times nowadays, everybody want to make it seem like they ops is weak and you could come here, we could do this, we could throw a parade, we could throw a party, and the whole time, you can't predict what your ops gonna do. And the one thing I respect I respect Lil Durk, what he said one time. He said Meek Mill asked him, can he come to Chicago? And Durk told Meek, he said, yeah, but I can't guarantee you that you're going to be safe. He said, no, bro, I'm not about to lie to you like the rest of these rappers and stuff and tell you good when you come to my city and ain't nothing going to happen to you. He said, you come to my city, bro, something can happen to you. I respect a man that would tell me something like that. If I'm coming to your city, your state, your hood, I want you to be like, yeah, bro, You know what I'm saying? I got your back, bro, but, I can't guarantee you that you're going to make it in and out of here safe. And then that'll let me know, like, okay, now I know how I got to move. I know I got to have a militant mind. I got to watch this. I got to watch this. I got to be on it. Versus you telling me, yeah, bro, come to my hood. We good. We ain't worried about nothing. We ain't worried about nothing. I let my gate down. I let my guard down. I'm not paying attention. Boom. That's how easy it can happen. So respect somebody, man. If they coming to your city on your timing, vlogs, cameraman, whatever, man, make sure those dudes is safe, man. Because I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, man. I think in the next 3 to 5 years, I think these hood vlogs might be gone, man. Because we keep seeing cameramans having to dive on the ground for their life, and it's not gonna stop happening. Ops is not gonna stop spinning the block. Ops is not gonna care that a cameraman is out there. Ops just don't care. 2024, these youngsters is they got a point to prove that they gangster and they tough. And they don't care if it costs them their life, their freedom, their whatever it is. They gonna prove to the world that they overly tough. But I wish a speedy recovery for Matt, Brandon Buckingham, man. That was a nice Chicago vlog that you dropped. Keep doing your thing, man. But you might want to probably get some security or stay out of certain cities and certain areas, But it's your boy D's Media signing out. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's say these kids, it ain't never too late. Love y'all.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?